Hello everyone, I'm back again with another video, and in today's video we are going to discuss a very important topic and a trendy one, that is AI versus human intelligence. So this is a debate of recent that AI will take our jobs, or AI will do this, AI will do that, how humans are going to deal with the AI, and how can we use AI in business to enhance. So basically, let's begin with the basics. The basics, what or what artificial intelligence is. But we need to understand what it is, then only we can say anything about it. We can basically judge the thing, or we can give a feedback or something on it that it will do this, it will do that. So what is AI? Firstly, we have to understand that AI, artificial intelligence or AI, refers to machines and systems that can perform tasks which is normally require human assistance before, or human intelligence, such as learning, reasoning, problem solving, and decision making. These are the things that was only limited to human only, that only humans can do it. But now artificial intelligence can and is able to do it. It can learn, it can reason, it can solve your problems, and if make a decision. And we can take an example of the ChatGPT, that the most probably the most used AI in today's time. So whenever you give him data, he collects and he recalls. He remember your name. He remember what is your education qualifications, what is you doing currently. Basically, he what he does, he learns from you. You have given him inputs. You have given him your basically data. In today's terms, it's the data that you have provided him. It, not him, it. So what it does, it learns from that, and that gives you personalized what results. That is where reasoning comes into place. You give him some problem, he solves the problem and makes a decision for you. So this is what artificial intelligence is truly about. Or if it is too much, in simple words, AI enables machine to think, to learn, and to improve over time using the data that is being provided or that we provide. So let us understand the impact of AI. AI has already transformed many industries. For example, in business, it is used for data analysis, for customer service, automation, and decision making. Now you can see that now for like before we directly used to call the customer care, but now there is an assistant, even a voice assistant or a text as chat bot. We say that bot, that is an AI that resolves your problem even before going to a human customer care agent. So that reduces the workforce that they pay to the humans. So it has reduced the workforce. But in terms, let us talk about what has it done in finance. So in the field of finance, AI helps in fraud detection, because there can be human error, but machines are quite accurate in terms of making mistakes or in terms of finding the error. Machines are quite accurate in these things, like in fraud detection, in risk analysis, algorithm trading, and financial forecasting. Because all these things work on the framework, work on the formula, you can say. So that AI uses, as we use it, that AI uses, and there the chances of errors becomes less, and more more polished answer comes out, more decision that you can say. It can provide you multiple decision, taking multiple scenarios. So that AI can do. In field of marketing, AI is used for personalized recommendation. Taking the example of Netflix, how Netflix give you personalized movies, or the Netflix series is that there are. It gives you personal recommendation based on your watchings, your watch history, what have you watched. So that you don't have to scroll that much, and it improves your, basically it improves your customer experience, and it helps in customer targeting, like whom to target, how to target. It is basically done as, I give you an example, like you search something on, you can say on Chrome. So you will notice that you started getting the ads of same sort of things of different brands. So what it is customer targeting. They know what you are searching, so then they can target their product to you. They can deliver it to you. So this is what AI is doing. And because of AI, businesses are becoming faster, more efficient, and more data driven. Now, data is going to be a new currency because it is the most valuable thing in today's world because AI is at its peak and data is something. Data is the fuel of AI. So the time is not so much far, then the data will be termed as a currency or something like that. Let's take an example. Tasks that used to take hours now are completed within minutes, basically using AI tools. For example, if I have to make a presentation, what will I do? Basically, right now, what I'll take help of an AI. It is not bad to take the help of an AI. Basically, you are improving what you have done. Make something, give it to AI. AI will refine it. AI, if there is something, some mistake or anything, it will detect it and tell you. Then give your personal decision to the AI. Make it this, make it that. Because what AI does is basically it makes a standardized anything. If you want an email, if you want an PowerPoint presentation, it will make an standardized presentation. But you can personalize it by giving it your personal commands. That's where it helps you to improve your things. Like it shows that AI is not the future. Basically, it is already in the present. Like I will do anything, I will use AI. For some recommendations, I can use AI because AI has the data, it has the ability to think basically, to make a decision. So why not use it? Make our time more less, make our work more time consuming and invest the time in something more, something in me. I would like if I'm saving my time in a day, then I use it to do something for myself. Like I'll go for a trek. If I'm in a week, if I'm done in 4 days, I've done the week of the work in 4 days, then I'm left with 3 days. I'll surely go on a trek or I'll go on a bike ride or something like that if I have some, spare time in a day. So this is where AI can help you. I want to learn something new, I can learn. I can spare time by using AI, minimizing my time that I have, minimizing the time that I consume in doing things, doing my projects or anything, and investing it more on myself, like learning something new, giving time to friends and family, and anything else. So let's move to another most important part, which is, will AI overtake humans? It is the most debated topic. AI will take humans, AI will not take humans. So what it basically is, there are many myths around this topic. So let's break them one by one. The first of all is that AI will replace humans completely. So, in my opinion, it is not true. But because AI can perform repetitive and data-driven tasks, because what we provide, basically the power is in the hands of humans only, because we are providing him the data. It cannot replace human qualities like creativity, emotional intelligence, leadership, and ethical thinking. AI can think, but it cannot think, is it ethically correct? So there are some things that only human can do. Human can understand emotions, human can build relationships and make value-based decisions, whereas AI runs on a single data framework that is given to the AI. It can't generate its own feelings, it cannot understand you the way human will understand things. And the second method is AI will take away your jobs. Basically, in my opinion, yes, AI will automate certain tasks. There are some sectors or some type of job where AI will replace human jobs, but in my opinion, AI will create more new opportunities in areas like data analytics, AI management, and strategy, innovations, machine learning. These are the sectors where AI will create new opportunities. It is taking some, but it is also creating some new opportunities in the market. And in my opinion, what AI will do will only help us in performing our task more efficiently, more accurately, and more in a more good way. Because I am giving you an example of the presentation. I want if I'm working in the corporate, I'm making a presentation. Basically, I want to make a good presentation. So what will I do? I will give it to the AI, make it more like I want it to be. If I'm not so much good at the PowerPoint presentation, I can take the help of AI. And at the same time, the time that I have spared, I can use it to learn how to make efficient presentation using AI. So this is what AI is basically doing. It is not taking away our jobs. It is making our job much more efficient and much more effective. And the third myth is AI is always accurate and unbiased. This is, I think, one of the biggest myth that we need to understand because AI will take away jobs, AI will replace human. These all are just the topic of discussions only. But we need to understand that the AI is not always accurate. If you are giving a presentation, the content that you will get back, there is no surety that it will be 100% accurate. So in reality, AI depends on the data it is trained on. So that data is given by human. There can be an error. So you AI can never be accurate. Like accurate and unbiased. Basically, if the data that is given by a human, if it is biased, then the result or outcome you will get from the AI will be biased as well. So this is why human supervision is very important in terms of AI. So instead of thinking that AI versus human, we should think AI with humans, how AI can help us, not how it can replace or anything like that. So let's talk about how we can use AI in our workforce. How can we use it in our line of work where we work basically in corporate, in teachings, anything, anywhere to improve our performance. So let's take an example like we are into business. I'm doing MBA, so let's talk about business. The first use of the first use of AI, basically data analysis. Data analysis is I believe, is the most used and the most important thing that AI do is data analysis. The world is driving on data, and that is why AI is thriving so much because the data analysis, then comes the decision making. This AI can do very effectively. AI can do these things. Like AI can process large amounts of data very quickly and provide insights. It can give you, like if I'm given him a sheet or an Excel sheet, so I want him to analyze. Like I want him to analyze the errors. So it will analyze the error and then it will give me like what you should do, like what should be done. There's one thing, there's another thing, and there's a third thing. So there are three options on which I can work then. It's my choice where I should work. It helps managers to and also it helps like managers and professionals to make faster and more informed decision. How decisions are more informed. Like you know about the data and AI will provide you the data and it will give you more informed decisions. The second use is in businesses of AI is automation of routine tasks. For example, let's take example of a manufacturing industry or car manufacturing industry. So a very small section, which is a welding section. So what AI has done, it there the humans have been replaced by automated machines. So is this replacement good or bad? Yes, it has taken away some jobs, but at the same time, it has lessened the risk of human life because working with heavy machineries comes with a risk, and there are risks are very high when you work with machines. So, and also other things like there are other tasks like report generation, data entry, and something like basic analysis. This is all things that are also automated by the AI. So how it helps us? Basically, it helps in saving time and allow the professional or the workforce that are engaged in that thing, it can be engaged in something else. If you are taking away some people's job, we are also providing some. This is what AI and the companies are doing. So this is what they all are doing. And third thing is it improves productivity. As this video is going this far, if you can understand how AI is improving the productivity, as I have told you, it helps improve your presentation, it helps you make more informed decision. There is data analysis involved. You can have n numbers of analysis. You can have customer preferences. You can have how the behavior of customer, how are they be, what is the trend of market. All our things can be analyzed by one single tool we have, that is AI. AI tools can help in creating, like I've told you, presentations, and it can also help you to summarize the information that you are having. If you have piles of information, just give it to the AI. It will summarize it to you the most efficient way. You can understand it quickly. And you can give it an organized data to AI. It will organize it. So these are the things that helping you us to increase the productivity and overall increasing the work efficiency. Now talking about the last use of AI, that is the financial analysis and forecasting. That is basically a personal thing to me because I am doing MBA in finance. So AI can help detect market trends, like what is going in the market and how things will affect. Like the current scenario, let's take for instance the US Iran thing is going on. So how it will help, not basically help, how it will affect the market. AI have done forecast that market will go down, market will go, this thing will go, this price of these things will rise, and trade will be affected by this and that. So these all things, these are predictions, forecasting that can be done with the use of AI. In finance, basically AI can help, predict market trends and risk, how much risk is involved in certain things, and investment decisions. These all things can be done. So for us, for MBA students, AI is very helpful. Like you can have personalization. Like I have my, like I use ChatGPT. So like if I have not to explain him the whole thing, it the whole thing, like do they do that. I have a pattern of doing things. So my my ChatGPT, why I'm saying my ChatGPT, because it is personalized. I have given him the information. I provided data. It is personalized by my data and it will work accordingly. How I like things. Like I like point wise headings, then the point wise answers to it. If I want to search something, I don't want big para so that I need time to read it. I don't need that thing. All these things I can do using AI. So why? Because it improves. Why AI? Because it improves customer satisfaction and business performance. Now the most important point is how do we combine AI with human intelligence? Because AI provides speed, accuracy, and data-driven insights, and human provides creativity, judgment, and emotional intelligence. So when these two things combine, then only we will get the best results out of better. Example, AI can analyze financial data, but humans, they can decide the final strategy because the world is quite dynamic. It is changing, it is changing constantly. So you can't rely on one decision that you've taken for a single situation. If situation changes, the decision must change. So that's on humans. AI can suggest you options, but the final decision is it, it is based on experience and values, not on the base. It AI provides you data-driven results or decisions options, but it is the human that have experience, that has values, that opt for the best options available. So, in order to conclude now, I would like to say that AI is a powerful tool that is performing the way we work, the way we do business. It is not here to replace humans, but it is here to support us, support and enhance human capabilities. The real advantage lies in learning how to use AI efficiently, effectively, along with human intelligence. So instead of fearing AI, we should embrace it and use it to improve our performance in career growth. That's all from my side. Thank you for watching this video. See you again.